India Today is reporting from the epicenter of the quake that jolted Turkey. We are at Kahramanmaraş. This is the epicenter of the earthquake. This is where maximum damage has been reported. Of course, while damage has been extensive in several other parts of Turkey, but this is where the epicenter was. And where we are standing, this was a cluster of apartment blocks and markets in downtown Kahramanmaraş, and not a single building remains intact here. Thousands of homes in hundreds of buildings lie completely destroyed and shattered. Lakhs here are now displaced. India Today is reporting from ground zero in Kahramanmaraş as a desperate race against time continues to locate those who still may be buried in the debris. And look at the extent of damage here. Multi-storied structures, and a lot of these structures were brand new or relatively new, but they just collapsed because the epicenter was very close to this place. It was 4 in the morning, and so many days later, authorities are still desperately trying to locate many of those who are missing. By some accounts, thousands still remain missing here. A father's desperate hunt for his child. While being there with torchlight, he's bending over in every crack in the structure, trying to find some hole that he'd be able to look inside. It's precarious, it's dangerous, but for him, it's very important to be able to find out whether there is any sign of life inside this collapsed structure. Every aid worker, if you notice, they're puncturing holes here in these concrete slabs to be able to look inside and to be able to locate their family. As of now, they do not want to talk to the media because their point is our entire effort is to search for our loved ones. The moment any sound is heard or there's even any apprehension, all machines come to a complete standstill. And that is why this work to rescue people, the search and rescue operations, are also taking so long. In every block virtually here in Kahramanmaraş, which is seen as the epicenter of the earthquake, the devastation is more than what we saw in the previous block. And with me is Ismail, and Ismail and his friends and team have been working virtually round the clock to help those in need here. Ismail, day 5, what is it that you can tell us about what's the situation?
The first, thanks so much for everything, for your helpings. We are need too much help, because you are see that too much people is die. We need we will not say the fourth word, we need help. The Turkey is time so black now here.
What kind of help does Turkey require at this point of time? And you've been here, you've been working on ground in Kahramanmaraş.
Yeah, it's been 5 days. 5 days we are being here. We are coming a long way. We are coming here for helping. But it's so hard. How can I say, too much people is die here. We must make something, but you are see too much building is blocked here. Also we are thanks for everything, for everybody, from in the world, every people. Thanks so much. We cannot say something too much because this is so big pain for us. Yeah, it's so big pain for us. Also, thank you so much for everything still. Thanks so much. And also, thanks for Indian team is coming for helping here. That's it. Thanks so much.
So actually, all the people have spoken to, words fail them, because the magnitude of this crisis is so immense. This used to be a multi-storied building. There were hundreds of homes, and not just in this building. This is a cluster of multi-storied buildings, and nothing remains here. I'll just walk and show you. This used to be the home of people. Many homes destroyed. Homes destroyed there, and even there. Not a single building in this entire cluster remains intact. Just a short while back, there was this lady who came and was speaking to us in Arabic, and we could not understand what she was saying. She wasn't from here. Then another lady came. She told us that her son, she was speaking Turkish, so friends here could translate. The lady who was speaking Turkish, she said her son is still inside. It's been 5 days and she hasn't been able to get to her son. That's the magnitude of the crisis here. And if you look around, people are all just standing here, still somehow hoping against hope that something, there would be a miracle and some people would be found alive. With cameraman Kripal Singh at Karaba Marash in Turkey, Gaurav Sawant for India Today. There was total silence here for a moment because somebody inside thought he heard a noise. The moment he heard something, every machine went silent. A lot of people whistled and that was the signal, and there was total silence. But when nothing else was heard, the machines have started once again, and that's the race against time here. Every couple of hours when people hear something, and the ladies who are waiting for their next of kin, they start praying that there would be life here. But unfortunately, at least this time, their prayers haven't been heard.